Tinubu is a good friend of Igbo. He will rule to 2031 and then hand over to a northerner, Joe Igbokwe says. Do welcome to the news. Please, you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please listen to the end. Special Advisor to Lagos State Governor on Drainages, Joe Igbokwe, has declared that the President-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will remain Nigeria's president until 2031 and thereafter hand over power to a northerner who will rule the country till 2039. Igbokwe, who is a chieftain of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), stated this while replying to a comment on his Facebook page. The special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu had made a post on his official page, justifying why Igbos residing in Lagos should support the re-election of the governor, who is seeking a second term. According to him, the president-elect and former governor of the state had supported prominent Igbo businessmen in Lagos, stating that voting for Sanwo-Olu would be a payback for Tinubu's gestures over the years. He wrote, and I quote, "President-elect Asiwaju Bat is a good friend of the Igbo, and he did his best for prominent Igbo businessmen and women in Lagos, including me. This is a payback time, and we should do this by voting for Governor Sanwo-Olu en masse on March 18th. However, in what looks like a disagreement to Igbokwe's post, a follower, Ejike Akuna, stormed the comment section to ridicule the APC chieftain. Ejike wrote, "Dash him your wife and daughters and enthrone him as your family deity. That would be adequate feedback." Angered by Ejike's comment, Igbokwe declared that despite anger and hatred being meted at Tinubu by Southeast people, Asiwaju would rule the country for 8 years and hand over to a northerner, ruling out the possibility of Igbo presidency. His reply reads, "When I see the level of despicable abuses and calling of names coming from the Southeast young people, I run away with the thinking that we did not do our duties as parents. Shame has enveloped me from head to toes." Ejike Akuna, mark my words here. Asiwaju from 2023 to 2031 and another northerner from 2031 to 2039. We will still be children of anger and children of hate, and life goes on. We will be onlookers because we refused to play politics. That's all. Joe Igbokwe, the special advisor to Sanwo-Olu on Drainages, who made a post concerning the governorship election that will be coming up March 18th, 2023, asking that the Igbos in Lagos should turn up and vote for Governor Sanwo-Olu for his second term, believing that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the president-elect, has done a lot to Igbos, the businessmen and businesswomen in Lagos State, and is making it known to them that if they vote for Governor Sanwo-Olu for his second term, the kind gestures Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has on the Igbos will continue. But if they vote for another party, then they are on their own. And it was forced to write that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the president-elect, will rule Nigeria for good 8 years. And even after ruling Nigeria for good 8 years, instead of the presidency to come to the southeast, to the Igbos, it's going to the northerners. Because the southeast are full of hate. They are full of tribalism and anyone full of hate and tribalism cannot be the president of Nigeria. So they should continue their hate and all sorts. And the Joe Igbokwe, who is the special advisor to Sanwo-Olu on drainages, has called on the Igbos in Lagos after seeing the results of the presidential election in Lagos, that the youth came out and voted for Peter Obi, who is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and allowing them to see reason why they need to vote for Sanwo-Olu for the second term, so that they will not be sent away from Lagos State, or everything might not be working well if another party comes in Lagos State. And it was begging them to come out and vote for Sanwo-Olu. But someone commented and said that for him to be able to repay Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu very well, he should give him his wife, even his daughters, and ensure him as their family deity. That would be adequate payback. But Igbokwe declared that despite anger and hatred that has been meted by the Southeast people to Tinubu, that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will rule for good 8 years, and instead of handing over to the Southeasterns, is going to hand it over to the Northerner, and the Northerners will also rule for another good 8 years. That they should be doing themselves. What's your view concerning what Joe Igbokwe said? Kindly share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.